What's up, guys? Jay Lee here. So here we have this woman is complaining about equal rights, the Equal Rights Amendment. Independent Women's Forum believes all issues are women's issues. First of all, what the fuck is that? Independent Women's Forum believes all issues are women's issues. What? What kind of fucking wording is that? Oh, all issues are women's issues. I mean, this is a war, guys. We're at a war with feminists. They are declaring war on men, and this is how they're doing it. And they're fucking serious. They are serious. Go to a page on Facebook called Feminist News. Just go to Facebook feminist groups and look at how they talk about us. Look at the vitriol and anger and hate that they have against men. Read their comments. Something when somebody says something like this, Independent Women's Forum believes all issues are women's issues. What they're doing is they're assuming power. That's an assumption of power, which is basically what Satan did. Satan assumed power over God, which is why God kicked Satan out of heaven and kicked him down to earth. Satan tried to control God. He tried to assume control of God, and this is what women are doing. They're trying to control men. They're trying to control us. They're assuming power. All issues are women's issues. 78% of men commit suicide. Pardon me. The suicide rate is 78% men. It's 22% women. I think all issues are not just women's issues. Okay. So this woman apparently is from the Independent Women's Forum, which is probably some fucking blog or some bullshit. And she's trying to complain and whine, and she's talking about, or actually, Independent Women's Forum is this YouTube channel, and this is the YouTube video, and it's probably also a blog or an article, periodical or whatever. Maybe they even got a fucking magazine out, probably, which is basically just brainwashing women into these lies, and it's really just emotional arguments. It's all it ever is. It's never logical. It's never rational. It's never even fair. Believe me, the equality people, the people who claim equality, blah, 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 are the least fair people. The fact that they're even able to have a feminism culture in a quote-unquote patriarchal society or a quote-unquote male oppressive society just cancels that idea out. The fact that you're able to exist, if men were actually oppressive, feminism wouldn't even exist. We wouldn't allow it if we were really oppressive. So their whole movement is just fucking nonsense. The Equal Rights Amendment will damage women's rights. So this is the bullshit that she's talking about. So apparently they're making some Equal Rights Amendment. I haven't read up on that very much. Apparently it's been in the works or something. But probably it's too fair. Right? That's what it is. It's too fair. So this woman comes on here and she's complaining that it's not taking into account nuances of female behavior, that women are special in certain areas and we can't just say women are the same as men. What the fuck? That's literally what she's saying. That's what she's saying for 42 minutes. I haven't watched the whole thing, but Jesus, man, that's what she's saying. She's saying that she's saying the equal rights are too equal, basically. She's saying equal rights don't take into account women's special circumstances. So I made a couple comments here, and it's just lunacy, right? So I said, oh my God, so much lunacy. So you want equal rights, but you don't see men and women as being the same. You want special privileges for being a female when it benefits you, but you want equality when it doesn't. This is why men don't take you seriously, and it's why feminism is rapidly losing respect around the world. And that's just 100% truth. This is the thing that I've been saying from day one. When you go around feminists and you really logically, rationally look at their arguments, that's exactly what it is. They want all the benefits and they want none of the drawbacks. They want men to still pay for dinner. They want men to still be the resource earners. They want men to give them money, but they also want equality opportunities in the workforce and equality opportunities in any other time. So they want equality when it benefits them, and then they want the special perks of being a female when it benefits them. They don't want any of the accountability, any of the responsibility of being a man and what comes with being a man, how we have to put up or shut up, how we have to abide by laws, because we know that women are getting out of jail sentences when they statutory rape these these high school kids, right? We get they get off. They get off, right? For the same things that we go to jail for. Okay, there's such thing as a pussy pass, and I've seen it, man. I've seen it in the court system, and I see it all the time. It seems like every time I'm turning on the internet, I see a new case of a female teacher having sex with a student. They don't even call it molestation. They don't even call it rape. They say having sex, and then she gets off, and she never gets a jail sentence. And in some extreme cases, she goes back to teaching or something. It's just nuts. Okay, and this is why this is how that shit happens. This is why women are allowed to kill babies and men have no say over it. This is they are juxtaposing, you know, they are manufacturing this privilege. They are infiltrating the government. They are, you know, causing these. They're creating these groups, these feminist groups, et cetera, and they're infiltrating the media and they're putting out this brainwashing bullshit. So you want special privileges when it benefits you, and you want equality when it benefits you. All right, so that's basically double speak. You're saying two things at once. You're basically saying you want all of the privileges and none of the accountability. And this is what I say up here: give me equal rights, but I'm also special. Women, that's what women are saying. Give me equal rights, but I'm also special. Well, that doesn't add up. That's 2 and 2 does not make 4 in this case. 1 plus 1 is not 2 in this case. You can't have equal rights if you don't have equal responsibilities. Okay, that's just a bottom line, and it's just horseshit. No wonder why women get off for the same crimes men go to jail for. This is just attempting to stack the deck. That's all they're doing here, and that's all these people are doing. They just want to stack the deck. They just want more power. They just want more perks. They just want more leverage. And when does it end? They already get all our money in divorce court. They already get all our money in alimony. They already get atrocious, heinous, egregious sums of money from celebrities. And there's an incentive there to falsify rape and false Me Too accusations. And now they're trying to come into and infiltrate and creep into legislation so that they can make some sexist legislation bullshit. And that's all this is. It's sexist. It's sexist to say that women are not equal. It's sexist to say that women can have special privileges but also have equality. That's sexist. The people who are claiming they're against sexism are the most sexist people. This is bizarro world. This is clown world. This is the world that we live in, guys. This is the bullshit that you see. Independent Women's Forum, the Equal Rights Amendment will damage women's rights. So basically she's saying equality will damage women's rights. I mean, read the fucking title. Read the first sentence of this description. Read the fucking title, the Equal Rights Amendment will damage women's rights because it's too equal. It's not allowing women to be special. Okay, that makes about a pound of sense. That makes no sense. All right. Independent Women's Forum believes all issues are women's issues. What the fuck is that? All issues are women's issues? What about the issues they don't give a crap about? What about killing babies? Is that a women's issue or is it a baby's issue? I think the babies, if they had a say, they would want to live. Okay, what about men committing suicide? Is that a women's issue? Oh, maybe because the men aren't giving women all their money before they commit suicide? How is that a women's issue? Okay, maybe it affects you indirectly. No, these are human issues. They're man issues, male issues, child issues, baby issues, infant issues, okay? And human issues, not just women's issues, you sexist, backwards people. You evil, greedy, cruel people. You know, this is what feminists are. Like I told you guys, go to any Facebook page, any feminist Facebook page, read their rhetoric about males, read their rhetoric about abortion, read how sick and twisted they are. All right. That's all I got to say. You can check this video out here on Independent Women's Forum. Listen to what this woman is saying. Listen to the lunacy of the shit that she's saying. She sounds dumb. It's just dumb. It's a dumb argument. Go check it out. Appreciate you listening. Jay Lee, Northwest Podcast. Peace.